From the Fenders Farm family and friends, it is Good Day, Tri-City.
Good day, Tri-Cities, and happy Monday. I'm Whitney Carr.
And I'm Morgan King, and the guy you saw at the beginning of the show, Carol Fender. Love that man. Fender's Farm, if you haven't been yet, get out there. Just so much to do.
Time to go. Lots of great stuff going on. Guess why I got my green on today?
Because it's Moolah Monday.
Very good.
Hey, I wasn't born
Monday.
yesterday.
I've got my Horizon Credit Union green on. And we are with some Horizon Credit Union people here. Bev and Carrie, thanks for being here with us today.
It's nice to be able to join you and celebrate Moolah Monday.
Yes.
Moolah Monday, it's our favorite, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
And this is in honor of you, too. Lots of
Thank you.
silver.
We could have had a bowl of money. That would have been good.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring that next time.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
get one of those money machines that we can grab money. Wouldn't that be fun?
Works for me. We'll try it out.
Yeah. Let's go gambling that cake.
Or as my wife calls it, an ATM.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. I'm in trouble.
Well, we went to the Horizon Credit Union picnic. It was a luncheon for...
City of Kingsport employees. Every year, I don't know, Carrie, maybe for about the last 10 or 15 years, we have hosted the City of Kingsport Employees Appreciation Picnic as just a way to say thank you, and we realize that you work hard, you know, and we want to be a part of just the honor that I think they deserve. You know, I've known a lot of these people for a long time, and you know, we invited the retirees, and we invited about 350 retirees and about 835 City of Kingsport employees to the picnic.
I think just about all of them showed up too, because I was there. We fed a whole lot of people, but it was great. It was my opportunity to reach out to some people and kind of see what they felt about Horizon Credit Union and what they had to say. And I think we've got some footage to show. I think the first people we talked to is David Kate and Mark Drennan, who's actually an employee there at Horizon.
Yeah.
So
Mark is our Chief Operating Officer.
let's take a look. Familiar face. It's David Kate. So glad you're here. Did you enjoy the barbecue?
I had a good time. Steve LaHare does a great job from Chef's Pizza. It was really good.
I agree. And what I liked the most, I think, was watching the Board of Mayor and Aldermen serve it to everybody.
I liked seeing Jeff and John in an apron. It's very becoming.
This is so true. To see them work for a change, right?
That's right.
They're great guys. But the atmosphere that is here is just happy and joyful and like a family.
Yeah, I think that's unique about Horizon Credit Union and the city for that matter. These people work really hard to do what they do, and it's a great chance to kind of come out and celebrate the hard work that they do on a Friday and appreciate a great credit union.
So you're a member of the
I
credit
am,
union, right?
indeed.
So tell me about your best experiences there.
Well, I find that I really like working with local people in anything I do with my work at the Net 360 or wherever I'm at. I think that when I went and got a loan for my house, I just moved to Kingsport, and I went to Rocket Mortgage online. I went to some of the other bigger mortgage companies, and I also went to Horizon Credit Union, and I worked with Vicki Fields there, and I don't know, a lot of people took my numbers and tried to do number crunching on my loan, but Vicki listened to what my real issues and desires were, and she worked out my problem and really just went over and above what I had expected in the experience. And we got a great house, we live in a great neighborhood, and she continues to check in on us to see how it's going with the girls.
I'm finding that I didn't think that places like Horizon Credit Union existed. You know, I heard my dad talking about the way it used to be, but they still have that niche that is kind of lost.
Yeah, I think that's something that as we move forward and get a little older, that people will appreciate more, because we've already went through the big box stores, the Walmarts, the drive-through, get your own gas. When you really have people that take the time to listen to you, to talk to you, and to work with you hand in hand on your problems, it really is a distinction between them and bigger competitors. And for myself personally, 10 times out of 10 times, if I can find somebody that does that, that's where my business is going.
And absolutely, and this business is growing, and
is.
they want new members. So how would you encourage someone to become a member?
Well, I would certainly take a look at their website at myhorizoncu.org, and then I'd just stop by and meet them, because I really think that's where people really come together and they start to see a difference. I mean, they're not corporate. They're not. They don't come to you with a bunch of ties and try to put you in a corner and try to say you over here and this one over there. They really just meet you one-on-one. So go online and then go by and visit them.
And that's really kind of what you did, right? With when you were looking for your next loan, is you did shop and then you came back home, because that's what it is, the best.
It feels good.
It feels good. Horizon Credit Union. Why are we wearing shades? Well, it's because it's a proven past and it's a bright future with Horizon Credit Union. And I'm here with Mark, who is the Chief Operating Officer. You guys do this event every year, right?
Yeah, this is the third year that I've got to participate with the city and the annual picnic. The credit union is partnered with the city to show all the employees here, how much we appreciate the hard work they do.
Speaking of hard work, what does it take to put on an event of this magnitude? Because there's like 800 people in there.
Yeah, there's a crowd that comes. It's unbelievable how many people come through these doors. But we use local people like Chef's Pizzeria here. He does the catering and furnishes the food and stuff. We have a gentleman that brings his ice cream machine and serves ice cream for everybody.
That's been a favorite for everybody.
Yeah, that's really been a favorite. And we now that we have 4 branches open, it's even harder for us to do this because we're spread out. So we trying to pick and choose employees from each different place, so we have enough here. We help set up the tables and the tablecloths and do all that, so it's a pretty big undertaking.
Because you got to have people working the branches, right? Or
Yeah,
else what would you
exactly.
do? But tell us what you do at Horizon.
Well, my job is basically to oversee, and I guess my main job would be to oversee the lending function, to make sure that we're taking care of people, that we have the products, to meet their needs, and just to make sure that we're in compliance with the federal regulations to where we don't get in trouble. I work with the board of directors to set the policies and procedures, that we follow to try to help people as much as we can.
And helping people is exactly the biggest testimony that we're getting here is how much money they've saved by coming to Horizon Credit.
Yeah, we have very competitive rates. We work with the board again, to keep our rates as low as we can. So, the people, you can look at some of the retirees that's been here. They've been a member of this credit union for over 40 years.
Wow.
So, that's our savers, so, we use their money to loan to the younger people. So,
And that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how you're a member, customer, that's what it's all part of. That's what a credit union is.
Member owner.
That's right.
The members actually own us, and that they get to vote, and to kind of pick who's on our board, to make sure that the credit union stays in the direction to help the people.
And one thing that I think that speaks volumes is all of your employees are happy.
Oh yeah,
They're all happy.
It's a proven fact. I mean, I can show you study after study that a happy employee is a productive employee.
And it's so true.
So we work hard, to try to keep the employees happy, to keep, we joke, we call Bev Aunt B. We joke about the Mayberry philosophy, but it's kind of true. When people come in our lobby, everybody knows them. You don't have to come in and introduce yourself every time you walk in the door.
This is so true, and that's so rare in this day and age. But that's why you guys have a proven past
And a bright future.